Hey guys, welcome back to another top 10 video. My next one in my top 10 Dead Battle ideas, it actually was my ideas. And so, in this time, I love cartoons. And here's the thing, I love Dead Battle and cartoons, but sometimes cartoon, there's not actually a lot of cartoon in Dead Battle. So that's why I'm going to do my idea of the cartoon for Dead Battle ideas. Also, Dr. Hippo time actually did this idea, and you can go ahead and check that video out. But first, we'll actually look at the rules for the top 10. Let's start with number 1, no anime. That's for another video if I actually want to or not. 3, the character had to have one matchup on the list. If we actually use so many matchups, kind of like this. Spider-Man versus Batman. Next one, Spider-Man versus Captain America. If they're gonna keep on going, if they're gonna, don't give the other matchup a chance. So, that's why. Anyway, out of the way, we'll actually get to the list. This is my top 10 cartoon matchup ideas for Dead Battle. Enjoy it, guys. At first, I was about to put Homelander vs. Titan on here, but I have a better idea for it. What about we have an evil Superman Battle Royale? Yep, I actually like this matchup. This fight could be amazing. Putting all the evil Superman together, it'd be amazing. Heck, it'd be actually funny to have Superman in a cameo in this fight. That'd be actually funny to see him making a cameo in this fight. You can actually do anything with this fight. You can have a laser eye battle. Well, Omni-Man is kind of the only one who doesn't have laser eyes. I don't think I ever seen him. But it doesn't matter. But who do I think will win? But first, who coming in at? White Boy is definitely going to be on that. Homelander is going to be in third. And Titan is going to be in second. And yeah, Omni-Man wins. But anyone say this idea is a stunt for Omni-Man. But who cares? This fight will still be amazing. It's just, if you actually want all these 4 these main characters in this fight, it could be amazing to watch. And if they're actually talking to each other, would be funny. White Bunny is actually going to be the only one that's not going to talk a lot. So it doesn't matter. Omni-Man still wins, but I kind of like Omni-Man wins because I kind of like him more. Anyway, this fight, it could be amazing. Too bad Titan had to die a painful death. But anyway, Omni-Man would win, but I have no clue what the animation would be. Maybe sprites, who knows. But maybe 3D, I kind of like that. But anyway, let's get into the next one. I love this matchup. I love Bugs and Mickey, and I was no good. But coming to my mind, what about put Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse on here? This would be a great idea to do. I know I'll talk about this matchup on my last top 10, but I will make it short because I got a lot of things to say. You can actually do anything. You can actually make a magic fight. You can make them need the cartoon world, breaking the fourth wall, and even you can actually make some people. You have to put random stuff out of nowhere. Just, getting random stuff out of nowhere. Kind of like that. Hey, I actually heard Bugs Bunny win, and I'm happy about it. I like Bugs Bunny more than Mickey. Mickey going to die in a painful death. Anyway, the only problem is, I don't think this fight is going to happen in Season 8. Because they always use King Mickey and Yoda in that episode. So this fight won't actually happen in Season 8. Maybe next season, who knows. This might be a fun idea. Also, if you make Bugs Bunny win, I want him to say, "Am I a single?" That could be a fun way to end the fight. If Mickey wins, you could use a better way Bugs Bunny out of existence. But if that's so, I'll be sad for Bugs Bunny losing. But that's not going to happen. It's Bugs Bunny. If you kill him, he always come back. Also, let it be hand-drawn. So come on, they're a cartoon character. Let it have to be hand-drawn. Seriously. Anyway, let's go to the next one. At first, I was about to use Luz going up against Arco. But this fight is more better. It's a half grown on me. And I think you will know what that is. Luz versus Ann is my favorite Luz matchup. I know this fight is not anyone's favorite, but to me, it's my favorite. This fight, the comparison makes sense. Both of them been some real war they in, and they had to try to get back home. But they actually decided to stay, but that doesn't matter. This fight could be a lot of fun to see. You could actually do a magic fight and had to use all his objects and weapons to actually defend herself against Luz magics. And also, maybe Ann could use his Super Saiyan Blue form against Luz. I think that could be the downfall of Luz. If Ann don't know how to control that form, then maybe that could actually give a good chance for Luz actually staying in the fight, even surviving that form. I think the only problem for this fight, I can't actually figure out where is they going to fight. Maybe in the comment down below, you can tell me which area you actually want these two to fight. They could actually have a big fight in Hexside or Amphibia. Who knows? This fight is a very good matchup for me, and I would definitely love this. I could do a try on it, maybe in the future. But this fight is so awesome. But I hope everybody don't start this matchup, because they have to wait for all the season of Amphibia and Outhell to end. You can't start that without it. So you have to wait for the season to end, and you could do it. Anyway, let's get into the next one. Also, let it be hand-drawn, and I think Ann wins. I love Phineas and Ferb. My favorite one could be Perry and Doof. But I'm having a hard time with which one of those matchups. Both of them have good matchups, but I like Doof more. So I would look for a good matchup, but I actually like this matchup more. And that'd be Dr. Tsubasma versus Rick. So to be honest, I never watch any Rick and Morty show. I'm sorry, but is that not into me? But I did watch some of the scenes, so I know what Rick technology is. This fight will be amazing. I love Doof and Rick. Both of them are funny as heck. But anyone say Rick wins because his technology doesn't backfire on him, but Doof's weapon does. But I have people saying Rick is smarter than Doof. You could say that. I could actually agree. But Doof is actually smart. He managed to create some amazing technology and weapons. So don't underestimate Doof's intelligence. I would say Rick is a better fighter than Doof, but Doof's speed actually the reason they gave him the win. So Rick maybe get the win, but I'm still rooting for Doof for the win because he actually funnier to me. Also, I like his character. So, yeah, you can actually do anything with this fight. You can actually make this fight hand-drawn. Could be hand-drawn. Or it's fight, that could be best. But, this fight would be amazing. But, this fight, they could actually use that technology to get it. You could actually make a portal scene and they go into different dimensions. I actually would love that. So please do that. I actually like that. Anyway, let's get into the next one, shall we? This matchup is popular, but anyone keep going for Bowser versus Eggman. But this fight is still better in my heart because how amazing this battle it is. I think you actually know what Bowser actually facing. Yep, it is Lord Hater versus Bowser. This fight is amazing. I think I'm gonna keep on saying that, but it doesn't matter. This fight is amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff actually going on. You can actually use a lot of powers and abilities and weapons against each other. Also, it could be a lot of fun. I don't want to say Bowser stomps, but are you sure this is a stomp? This stomp may actually be a close fight. Who knows? Your hater could pull up a win. But I actually like Bowser winning. So yeah, Bowser, I actually think he will win. I know Bowser actually have Eggman. I would love to see that. But in a way, Bowser will still win. So I won't care that win for that fight. But this fight could be a good one. It's a good comeback for Bowser. Also, I'm trying to actually think of one. You could actually do Spite or Hand Drawn. That could be good. But I don't like the Hand Drawn Your Hater. Or they could actually do a good Spite for Your Hater, just like he did to Poe. That'd be cool. So I would say maybe Hand Drawn. Maybe so. This fight is very amazing and awesome. And no one could actually say no to that. It's just the best. Said you can't say anything about it. But I won't be surprised they went for Eggman, but this fight is still good in my heart. Said amazing fight, awesome, and I said Bowser wins, hands down. Also, why he go out to use some magic spells to wish Lord Hater out of existence. That is why I think Bowser winning. Let's get into the next one. I wish I got everything to say, but I actually not. So let's continue on. This film may surprise you, and I think Dr. Hippo would definitely be happy I put it on the list. Yep, I'm literally doing this. But Amity vs. Splinter was growing on me. My last time I actually first saw this fight, I was confused because wait, any comparisons? Realizing it's not, so I would say this fight is lame. But I actually looked into it. Hey, Dr. Hippo actually just made a comparison, so this could be a possibility. Also, I like Amity now, so yeah, one of my favorite Outhouse characters. And also I like Splinter in the FNAF. So it'd be cool for both of them to fight each other to be in that battle. I know people say Splinter wins. I would say because maybe FNAF Lord Splinter actually the reason why. But without it, I say Amity wins. So I'm just gonna go for Amity. Hey, we just don't forget, Splinter died from fire, and Amity could use fire against it. Also, he could actually use his abomination against Springtrap. Splinter could survive some of them, but is it gonna overwhelm Springtrap? But Splinter would definitely be a good fight to face against Amity. But if Splinter get close to Amity, it's gonna be game over for Amity. Or Amity will actually use some magic to get herself out of there. It'd be a lot of fun, and maybe could be hand drawn or spites. I'm just gonna keep on saying hand drawn and spites because 3D won't work on this fight. Maybe work for Splinter, but not Amity. So maybe hand drawn and spites. I'm just gonna go for spites. But this fight is still amazing, and it's just cool to actually look at. So, Dr. Hippo time, if you're watching it, you're welcome. I actually put this fight on the list. But sadly, but it's not my favorite. But we just keep on going and find out which one is my favorite. Still a good fight. So, yeah, so we'll just continue. And, yeah, we'll just continue. Let's go. This matchup will be amazing. And this is actually about the gadget and the abilities. But they don't have any powers, but I still like Groove vs. Mega Mind. I love this matchup in my heart. This fight could be amazing. You can actually use the gadget, or you can actually use the minions for battle. That could be actually very fun. But I hear people saying Mega Mind wins. I actually agree. Because, come on, Mega Mind have a big mech suit. And actually went up against that evil Superman before. and that'd be Titan. And Guru could put up a good fight. He is stronger than Megamind because he's strong enough to knock out a shark with one punch. So much better than Megamind's strength. But Megamind himself and technology actually gave him the win. I got nothing to say to this, but I would say this fight would be amazing. And I hope this fight happens. Please, Death Battle, make this fight happen. This fight is amazing. Also, make it 3D. Fight could be good, but 3D is better. Anyway, let's get into the next one. This fight is amazing. But, home Nana for the win, baby. Hey, do you guys remember I was just talking about Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse? But, a matchup, I just said the matchup was better than this one. And I think you guys will actually know. It's a battle that begins the ducks. That's right. Donald vs. Daffy is my favorite of Bugs vs. Mickey. Come on, this fight could be amazing. I know DBS did this one, but in that battle, they could do so much more. They could be destructive. They could put the random object out of nowhere. And even breaking the fourth wall, even leaving the cartoon world. Yeah, same thing with Bugs and Mickey, but it's better. They're ducks. The first appearance is just being like jokes, but they actually got so much better. I know everyone say the Daffy wins, but Donald does have a good chance of winning because the Kingdom Heart actually gave him the win. If Death Battle actually wanted to, but that still won't change the outcome without the Kingdom Hearts. This Donald is gonna be too fast for Daffy to handle, and I could say Daffy is not faster than Donald. Donald actually could be faster than all the new two characters. Yeah, this fight is very amazing. And if Daffy loses, I want him to say, "You are despicable." Right? That could be a good one because that's his favorite line I actually love him to say. And maybe you could make Donald say, "That's all, folks." That could be a good one. But if Daffy wins, well, it's gonna take me a while to make Donald lose, just like in DBX. But it'd be very amazing to see, and I would very enjoy this fight. And it just they could use the original actor for the DBX video. Who knows? I like Daffy's, but I didn't like. Maybe they get someone else to play Daffy because I'm not fine with the voice acting from Daffy from DBX. It got to do some incredible stuff. But Daffy still wins. Sorry, Donald still wins. But in my opinion, don't forget that. So Donald is what I'm going for. Sorry, Daffy. Maybe you actually could win. Maybe next time. But Daffy is just going to lose sadly, and I'm just going to go for Donald. Donald for the win. But anyway, we're just getting to the second one. Let's do this. Okay, I was looking for a SpongeBob matchup and a Gumball matchup. I think you all know, put them together, you actually get this matchup. SpongeBob vs. Gumball. Yeah, I always talk about this matchup, but I will make it short. Anyone say SpongeBob vs. Chowder is the best one? But come on, Gumball vs. SpongeBob is still the best matchup for SpongeBob and Gumball. The other SpongeBob matchup, not so much. The Gumball matchup, yeah, but this fight is better. This fight, you could actually do a lot of things. I actually heard SpongeBob is not stronger, and yeah, I do agree. Gumball is stronger than SpongeBob, but that doesn't change the outcome. But as you already know, I went for SpongeBob for the win. Don't forget the magic pencil. I don't think Gumball could actually hurt SpongeBob by punching him or something, because the boy actually always tried that on SpongeBob before. They didn't actually do anything to it. But maybe Gumball can turn to a Super Saiyan and do a Kamehameha on SpongeBob. SpongeBob could get obliterated, but because he actually killed SpongeBob. So that actually could work. But SpongeBob could use the magic paper for the win. That's right. But this fight is still amazing. And I'm just gonna end this because I always talk about this matchup. We're just getting to the number one. But what do you guys think? Do you actually think Gumball wins or SpongeBob? I'm just gonna go for SpongeBob because he's more durable and also faster than Gumball. Then also the magic pencil. But we're just getting to number one, and I need this fight because I did say I would make this short. We're gonna get to number one. Before we get our number one pick, the one look at aforementions. Before we get our number one pick. Plankton vs. Mathematics could be a good matchup, but it got pushed out by SpongeBob vs. Gumball. Both of them could be fun, and they could actually use all their technology to against each other. A very fun matchup. Skull vs. Shield Khan. Well, this fight is actually very amazing. I wish I could add it to the list, but sadly they got pushed out because other matches that beat to it. Maybe I could do a trio, right? Scrooge McDuck vs. Mr. Krabs. Both of them like money. That's it. Also, they are good fighters. And this would be a good opportunity for Scrooge McDuck to return. And that would be his best opponent. But SpongeBob vs. Gumball is the reason why he's not on the list. Sadly. Perry vs. Skipper. Both are cartoon animals, and they actually do some Asian stuff to stop evil. I know some people are saying Perry will win, but I'm kind of thinking Skipper will win because, well, he actually did some incredible thing and made me go towards him. So, sadly, I'm not going for Perry. I'm going for Skipper instead. Don't forget, in my opinion, Cutthroat vs. King. This fight I actually love, but too bad it got pushed out by Luce vs. Anne and Emily vs. Springtrap. Too bad King freaking dies. Cutthroat actually win hands down. But for now, but maybe King could make a comeback. Who knows? Markiplier vs. Dipper Pie. I know Dipper and Markiplier have better matchup, but I actually like this matchup. Not the best, I still like other matchup, but this had to be mentioned. So yeah. Zim vs. Crypto. This fight is amazing. I love this matchup. They're both aliens and actually wanted to conquer Earth. So this fight could be amazing. You could use those gadgets. But sadly, not on the list. Shrek vs. Han Solo. Yeah, this fight is a thing. I know. But it's too bad it's not on the list. But it could be a funny matchup. Who knows? But sadly, didn't make it to the list. And finally, Cool the Cowardly Dog versus Scoob. Okay, to me, I kind of think Scoob will win because I think he actually have cool gadgets. They actually gave him the win. I don't know, it's just me. And finally, let's get to my number one pick. I think you guys could actually know what number one is. This had to be my favorite matchup. But I think you guys actually know. It is Bill Surfer vs. Discord. Yeah, what do you expect? This fight is awesome. You could do some reality warping. You could actually go to different dimensions you actually want. It would be a lot of fun. I have an idea of how they will fight each other. And that would be Bill Surfer killing on the My Little Pony, killing Fluttershy, is actually the reason Discord is fighting Bill. It's a good reason why they had to fight to the death. But awesome fight. But I would say at first I actually wanted Bill to win. It is my favorite villain and is my favorite character. But sadly, Bill loses sucks, and Discord actually would win against Bill. Yep, my opinion changed on this fight. So, god dang it. But who knows? Maybe Discord winning, it could be awesome. Who knows? I think the reason why Discord wins, I think it's because of the books. The books are actually the reason why Discord wins. But if it's just the cartoon and TV shows, Bill Surfer would win. But the books, I know Deborah is going to use them. So everybody did to the rest of the My Little Pony episodes. But sadly, Bill will sadly lose. But maybe it have to be a cool death for Bill. Like, and make it a lot intense. Like, I really love the death of Bill in the season finale of Gravity Falls. It was very cool to see that Bill get defeated. So make it kind of like that. And also, the Bill actually could be a lot of fun in the episode. And same with Discord. Having them talking to each other, it could be a lot of fun. Anyway, Bill doesn't suck though. So that kind of the reason they're holding it back. But doesn't mean I hate the episode. Of course not. I still like the episode. So I hope this fight can happen. Come on, Death Battle, just do it. But the only problem is that this fight is happening because Death Battle just said they are not going to be using my other ponies. But I'm kind of sad about it because if it's true, this fight won't happen. But I think they don't want to use ponies anymore. So this one could be a perfect opportunity because this one is not a pony. So could be a good choice for this one facing Bill. And also, who can say no to this fight? You can do a lot of destructive things and reality warping. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm still upset for Bill losing. But it doesn't matter. It matters if Bill is actually be on Death Battle. Come on, so let Bill be in Death Battle for once. That's all I wanted. I don't care if he loses. I don't care. I just want him to be in Death Battle. Come on, make it happen, people. One more thing, what do you guys think who will win? Do you think Bill wins still? Or you actually agree with me, you think Discord will still win? I would love to hear your opinion. So, sadly for Bill losing, but this fight is so awesome. Please make it happen. I really want to see this CD2 fight. It actually be better than Cartoon Fight Club 1 because please don't make it weird. God dang, I have nightmares for that. Oh, it's so real. But this fight is so awesome. Please make it happen. It'd be awesome. And yeah, it'd be awesome to see Bill to be in Death Battle. And that's why Bill Cypher vs. Discord is my #1 cartoon animation for Death Battle ideas on the top 10 list. And that's it. That is my cartoon matchup ideas for Death Battle. I hope you actually like my ideas. If you actually disagree, it's fine. I won't come to your house and put a gun to your head. Don't worry, I won't do that. But I will accept if you actually disagree or not. I have fun making this list. And I hope you actually enjoy this. I actually could do another one. Maybe I could do a whole top 10 video. That could actually happen. But maybe in the future. Maybe I could do some more top 10s. Well, we'll have to find out and see. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Battle Hedgehog out.